I don't want to watch my tank like this. So I tried Planet Aquariums. From this to this. Each tank I've created has its own unique story and distinct personality. Even as a beginner, I was able to transform a plain tank into something beautiful. I know I'm still far from the level of experienced aquascapers, but I'm proud of it. I'm proud of what I've accomplished. Starting from nothing, I've grown through hard work and dedication to this hobby. And seeing it all come together is incredibly satisfying. Stick with me until the end as I share my journey in this hobby. From being a nobody who only dreamed of owning a beautiful tank to making that dream a reality. Don't just dream, start your own tank today. Had a long day and stress from work. Feeling drained and stuck in the same routine. Yeah, that's me every single day. But everything changed when I discovered this hobby. So I started this small. The tank is very small. And I realized it's kinda cruel to make the shrimp and fish as their new home. So I decided to change to a bigger one, which I bought from the Facebook Marketplace, but doesn't look good, so I dove into Google to explore this hobby in depth. It's my first time trying anything like this. I'm looking for something that truly inspires me. After some time, I also bought a cheap aquasol because I can't afford other brands. Upgrading my lights and some aquatic plants that I bought online. This is the first week of my tank, and I'm happy with the result. Everything went well. The plants that's already overgrown is a sign of healthy plants. These are all low-tech plants. And it became mature. Not so long I upgrade again to a bigger tank. I requested a customized size tank since I only have a limited space. I rode my motorbike for miles just to get this tank. Some woods and stones that I picked from our garden. I stick some moss, out some soil and sand in the front area. This is how it looks. Everything becomes overgrown. Some plants started to emerge. I even put some houseplants in my tank. So I took my tools and decided to trim it. It may look good, or a waste to trim, but it is necessary in order to keep them growing, and the plants below will receive enough light they needed. Aquatic plants need light for the same reason land plants do. This process allows them to convert light energy into food, which keeps them alive and helps them grow. Without enough light, aquatic plants become weak and leggy, stretching toward whatever light they can find. Some may turn yellow or brown, and eventually they start breaking down, making your tank water dirty and unsafe. On the flip side, too much light can trigger algae blooms, which compete with plants for nutrients. Healthy aquatic plants absorb excess nutrients from fish waste and uneaten food. Helping to prevent algae growth. But they can only do this if they are getting enough light to fuel their growth. A well-lit planted tanks stays clean and balanced, creating a stable ecosystem. Now it started to look brighter. The plants below are starting to receive the light. For plants, light is not just brightness, it's life itself. The plants even started to purling. Purling is when tiny oxygen bubbles form on the leaves of aquatic plants and rise to the surface. That's a sign that your plants are photosynthesizing at a high rate and producing more oxygen than the water can hold. These are my terrariums. Let me know if you are interested in this. These are the tanks that I scaped for the past few years. A creative aquascaping is like sculpting with nature. You get to arrange driftwood, choose the perfect rocks, plant tiny forests, and create flowing rivers. All inside a glass box. It challenges your creativity, makes you think like an artist, and gives you a deep appreciation for nature's design. A lesson in patience and growth unlike other forms of art. An aquascape is never finished. Plants grow, change shape, and sometimes take over if left unchecked. It teaches patience and the beauty of slow progress. A thriving aquascape rewards you with a deep sense of accomplishment, because every leaf, every ripple in the water is a result of your care and dedication. Aquascaping is about more than just keeping an aquarium. It's about slowing down in a fast-paced world. it's about creating beauty from chaos. It's about finding peace in the tiny living details. One thing remains true. Nature is the greatest artist, and through aquascaping, you become a part of that art. What I love most is that aquascaping is a never-ending journey. Every tank I set up teaches me something new. How to fine-tune water parameters, how different plants and fish interact, and most importantly, how patience and consistency lead to stunning results. Some setups thrive, some struggle, but every experience helps me grow. The best part? There's always room for improvement. Every new project is a fresh opportunity to experiment, refine my skills, and create something even more beautiful than before. And that's what keeps me hooked. I think this is a sign for you to make your own. Aquascaping isn't about getting it right the first time. It's about doing better than before. Hope you enjoyed this video. And thank you so much for your time.